Hello,
Hi.
welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about OWN Network's reality-based TV series, Ready to Love, Season 6, Episode 8.
And today we will be focusing on Miss Ace. Miss Ace was a no-show.
Now, when you say no-show, you're talking about her date with Tory?
Yes. Ace was supposed to meet up with Tory, Sabrina, and his friend Ash.
Ash.
His friend Ash. But Ace decided not to show up, and not only did she not show up, she did not call. I'm not sure why an adult who has a business and a brand would decide to do that foolishness on TV, but that's just me.
Yeah, that was kind of raggedy, wasn't it?
Oh my God. And then when she did meet up with Tory, maybe they met for drinks, she came up with a story that didn't really excuse her behavior by not showing up and not calling.
Which was?
You tell the people.
Well, based on what I understood that she said, she didn't feel comfortable in meeting with Tory because she had seen in previous episodes and previous meetings with Tory and Sabrina, she was not seriously being considered based on the way that he was looking at her.
Well, she does have a point. Ace foolishly hooked her wagons to Laverne. I don't know why. I mean, Laverne was radioactive once he opened his mouth, but that's just me. She has no more connections, and I do understand that Tory is trying to create an artificial connection with her, and I guess she was not feeling it.
Yeah, and not only that, it just didn't seem like Ace was really kind of wise in her decision making along the way, and it at some point. And the reason why I say that is because when she said that she had a connection, or she felt like she had a connection with Laverne, I never felt that was legitimate from his point of view, for one, and two.
Did you see a connection from her point of view?
No. But I never thought that there was any kind of connection, that was really legitimate or substantial between the two of them, and unfortunately, she still, like you said, from my vantage point, hooked her wagon, to Laverne, and unfortunately, that wagon went over the cliff, didn't it?
It sure did, and Ace to me was always standoffish. She always appeared to be a little standoffish from the rest of the cast.
I think she was laid back in the cut a little bit.
She didn't seem like she was putting any effort into doing what she said she was seeking, being ready to love, because there were quite a few people that she could have hooked up with, and it just seemed, based on what they showed us, and that could all again be in editing, she didn't seem like she tried to really find the love that she was looking for, or create something with any other member of the cast than Laverne, and that was iffy at best.
Maybe she was uncomfortable with the entire process, and maybe being on a show like this where you're under pressure, under time restraints to find someone, within the parameters of the show, and she didn't feel like she could achieve that goal.
She wasn't invested,
right.
So she decided to leave. And what was peculiar about this, it seemed like she didn't tell anybody.
Didn't hit a brother up.
I don't know.
With a text or nothing.
I don't know again if they edit this stuff out, but it's important to note, based on Tommy's reaction when he learned that Ace had self-eliminated, he seemed surprised, and I hope they're not trying to deliberately put Ace in a bad light. But again, on when we saw her bio, it said that she worked for nonprofits and that she had her own business. And it's troubling to think that someone who does that kind of high level professional will would act like that, not calling and not telling producers that she's no longer interested in continuing being involved in the show.
Courtesy was lacking, in my opinion, for sure.
Yeah, but again, we don't know what the producers knew, and there will always be an issue with editing. You can't say definitively that someone was missing something because it could be on the editing floor.
But Tommy seemed genuinely surprised when Tory revealed that.
And I was surprised too, because that's not what a professional person do when they decide to no longer participate in something like that.
Yeah, and Ace hadn't done anything, throughout the course of the show that would have led me to believe that that's how she would have behaved in that kind of scenario or situation to begin with. So I don't know. Maybe something came up. Maybe something didn't.
Yeah, you can be zen, but you also have to be responsible as well
and respectful of others. In
absolutely,
their time.
Absolutely. So Ace is out, and
oh, we didn't. You know what we didn't say? We didn't say anything about who Ace may be.
Well, this is just a rumor situation, but you guys could go online.
Oh, she's dropping tapes, man.
Undercover,
dropping tapes,
so to speak, because another relationship have developed, according to some YouTube bloggers.
I think you better call Tyrone.
Call him.
Y'all know the song.
That was Miss Badu.
Season 5, right?
No.
Yeah. It was season 5. Tyrone was in season 5, wasn't it?
Why you send her all the tapes? Let them find out for themselves.
Damn, y'all. Oops.
Anywho, we are definitely out. We thank you for watching us. We thank you. We thank you for subscribing. We thank you for sharing. We thank you for liking. We thank you for your comments. Have a wonderful day, week, month. Just have a glorious life. We appreciate you guys.
What she said.
Bye-bye.
Bye.